Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Philadelphia Phillies come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low. Yeah, there's a ball. The 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Right field, number 19.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jonathan Daza.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
C.J. Cron, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And there's the strike. That one missing inside. The 3-1. On the ground to short. Knocks it down to the hole. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. Now 3-0.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Hard hit, base hit. Crone is waved home. Lay at the plate, not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Randall Grichuk now. Out to short, Turner. They take the force out, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, Trey Turner at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grichuk makes the grab, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. There's the strike. One down, Phillies down a run. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Brandon Jordan. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Harper now. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Step off throw to first. Jordan back in standing.
Let's go, Phillies!
There's a strike. Jordan off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
The wind and the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Suarez, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Let's go, Phillies!
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings over the top of that one. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
The count is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Does it. Stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Bounce to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Grounder off the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg, so you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks, but to me it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And here is C.J. Cron. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cron retired. And that is that. Rockies leave him loaded. They lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 1 down. Hoskins pushes it foul. And the pitch. And now 1-2. And downstairs.
2-2 now.
Hoskins checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Here's a 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Line drive, base hit, heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple of all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Next offering is in for a strike.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with it.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Snap throw to first. Realmuto back easily. In the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there, and it's 0-1. Step off, throw to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. The 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back. Here's Chris Bryant now. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First pitch, and he just misses. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. First pitch just misses. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Turner now. Freeland back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bryant hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout.
With the purpose, there is a reason, and if I retreat, then I work.
Bohm in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On the ground. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
the center fielder, number 25, Brandon.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 3, Harper.
And now here is Harper.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Started to swing, held up.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Elias Diaz.
Let's go, Phillies. Let's do it, Phillies.
And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And takes low for ball one. Bounce to the right side. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And misses inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
JT Realmuto steps in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. And the 1-0. That one hit to right. Blackman settles underneath it. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies 1. All set for the start of the inning. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Next to hit for the Rockies, C.J. Crone. First pitch, not close. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. C.J. Crone the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman,
And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next pitch is outside. Popped up. And there's one away.
the batter, number 7, shortstop, Turner.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Close, but call the ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
Let's see it, Philadelphia.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right side. Crone takes it himself. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
Pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one misses in the dirt. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses way outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Rogers makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Rodgers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Grichuk up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. In there for strike one. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. And now the lefty. And there's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Jordan.
The center fielder, Brandon.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Suter, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. Nick Castellanos to bat next. The pitch. Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That's towards center. Grichuk makes the catch, inning over. Phillies strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon. He's been so good against lefties. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 19,
Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. That's out number 2. Now, C.J. Cron. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. Crone retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Kinley.
For Colorado, number 40, Tyler Kinley.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And here it comes. Strike one.
1-1.
Yo one. And that's in there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the righty deals. Gonna count 1-2.
Outside.
Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Hard ground ball, base knock. At the plate, Josh Harrison. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground right side, and it gets by him. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
First and second, two down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And now the 0-1. That clips the corner. Schwarber on second. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Brandon Jordan.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Crone. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Number 3. Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbert getting ready to come on for Bud Black. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
1 down, runner at first. Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. Check on the runner. Harper's back at a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes his eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Andrew Bullock gets the ball now.
Number 64, Andrew.
And now here is Elias Diaz. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And that one almost got him. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strong, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch. 2 away down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Number 13, Alan Trejo.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Two outs. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside, and the count is even 2-2. Up the middle, Turner whips it to first, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Alan Trejo taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Lawrence goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second for 1. On to Cron. It's a double play.
Number 2, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. There's the strike. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Cron. Third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, you're in extras here, and now the DH, Jonathan Daza. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The 1-0. That's in there. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And a count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. One away in the top half of the 10th.
The right field, number 19.
And now Charlie Blackmon.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 0-1. That one missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Blackmon over at first with one away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Throw gets by him at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away, runners at first and third. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show.
Tick-tock, read the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time, boy, you need to stop. Asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis, you 1 minute, about to start up a war.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Daniel Bard.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Trey Turner. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
0-1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Strike two. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. So up next, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run, and here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch inside. And the count is filled up. Brandon Jordan on deck for the Phillies. Man at second. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Bryson Stott. Brandon Jordan will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And a pitch. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul ball. So the tying run at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Trying to deliver as the hero. Bard with a throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Line drive. Looks like extra bases. One runs in. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
For 4-3, our final score. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.